get to factoring, I'm going to pull out a negative 2x squared, which leaves me with x plus 4. Then in the denominator, there's also a GCF of x, so I'm going to pull that out of every term. But I can factor a little bit more. You can write the x squared as x times x, because I can see that an x will cancel out. That'll help me organize it a little bit more. So just your typical day in math, doing a lot of factoring. Okay, this looks looking like it'll clean up a little bit nicely. So it looks like I have two holes here, right? Two factors canceled out. One at 0, one at negative 4. We got to find the y values for both. So we'll take the simplified version. And we'll first replace it with 0. So I have negative 2 times 0, which is 0. 0 minus 1 is negative 1. So it'll be at 0, 0. When I replaced it with 0, I got 0. So 0, 0. And then the other one will be, I need to replace it with a negative 4. So negative 2 times negative 4 is positive 8. Negative 4 minus 1 is negative 5. So negative 8/5, you can either look at the calculator or think 5 goes into 8, 1 with 3 left over. So 1 3/5 to help us just know, well, it's negative though, just to help us know exactly where it goes. Okay, there's our hole. Now I'm going to look if I have any factors left in the bottom, which I do. So that'll be a vertical asymptote, and if I set that equal to 0, I'll get 1. And then I have an x left in the top, which will be an x-intercept at 0, but since I have a hole at 0, that x-intercept is not going to exist. All right, so now I'm going to check. There's no y-intercept because I can see if I replace everything with 0, I'm going to get all zeros in the bottom. So that's undefined, no y-intercept. And then check for horizontal asymptotes. And I have m is 3, n is 3, so they're equal. So then I take the leading coefficients of negative 2 over 1. So I'm going to plot as many things as I can. All right, so I have a hole at 0, 0. And I have a hole at negative 4, negative 8/5, which, if you remember, was negative 1 and 3/5. So down here. Okay, vertical asymptote at 1. And horizontal asymptote at negative 2. Okay, so the left is easy because I have those holes. I know that I'm following the asymptotes on the top side. Now the other side, I'm just going to check a point. Let's just check 2. Right? Anything to the right of the asymptote I can check. And 2's not too bad with squaring and all that. So if I replace 2 into all the x values, I'll know the y value when I'm at 2. So that'll give me negative 2 times 8, because 2 cubes 8. Negative 2 times 8 is negative 16. 2 squared is 4. So negative 8 times 4 is negative 32. And then in the denominator, I'll get 8. 2 cubes 8. 2 squared is 4. So minus negative 3 times 4 is negative 12. Then 4 times 2 is negative 8. So that leaves me with 8 minus 8 is 0, minus 12. Negative 12 in the bottom. And then negative 48. Okay, and 12 goes into 48 4 times. Negative divided by negative is a whoa. I made a mistake somewhere, right? Okay. Yeah, I made a mistake somewhere. Because I did this one earlier and it's supposed to be negative. Let's see where I missed a negative. Oh, I wrote it down wrong. Sorry, guys. That's the issue. That's supposed to be positive there. So 2 squared is 4. I just wrote it down wrong, so that'll be positive 12. So we'll get negative 4. There we go. Negative 48 divided by 12 is negative 4. So when we're at 2, we're at negative 4, which means I follow this guy up. And we're done.